Okay, we're on day 2 of the Kentucky State Fair, the Draft Mule and Colt Show. This first class is weanlings, and all of today's will be on halter. And we have Redmond Farms in the show ring, and the judge is Johnny Kelso. I'm going to give you a span of all the mules that are here. They have a really good turnout at this fair. This is one of the best shows that we go to. This is sort of our grand finale during show season. It's a lot of fun, and they take care of us pretty good. So you're going to see some top mules here. They're going to move in the next class. What are we waiting on now? About 3 days. Give me 3 days. 2 days is their best. What is this?
We have 2 entries in this class. Joe Whitney, Centerville, Michigan, Redmond Farms,
Okay, we've got the Wingland horse. Have Joe Wiki, and we have Redmond Farms. We're going to share a little extra information. I've had lots and lots of breeders has sort of a fun competition going about what jack is throwing the show colts. Of course, it's hard to judge just 1-2 shows, but this show right here Joe Wiki is showing a colt out of Rockstar. And Rockstar is John Stofus in Pennsylvania of the J&E sale. The Redmond colt here on the right, this colt is out of Butch. And Butch is on the Redmond farm.
Our next class is mad, must be the mother of the colt shown in class 1 or 2.
Here I am in the way again. Hopping around in the background.
I'm so used to the Redmonds bombing my photos. I don't get excited.
This mare is from Redmond Farms, and she is actually the mama of the colt they just showed, which would be this little fella.
First place was the Redmond Farm. Class number 4, mare mule, 1 year and under 2.
All right, the next mules that come
9
in
entries in this class.
will be yearling colts, which means they have not turned 2, but they are past the weanling stage. And I believe she said there will be 9 in this class. This is always a big class. Okay, we'll pick up some of these as they come in. This pair of weanlings belong to Jeff Wilson and Reese. Wilson and Reese owns the black pair you're looking at. All right, these right here that's in the screen now, this will be Eller Farms. Steve Eller and grandson Jacob. Okay, right here in your view now will be Hoover's mules. And we've got Jonathan Courtney, and then the brothers just come in. Hoover mules. Okay. On the end down here, we have Joe Wiki and Hank, and that will be their 2 yearlings. Okay, we got one left to come in, and that is Redmond Farms, and he's coming around the corner here. Two more, I take that back. 2 more there from Redmond Farms. The judge is looking at Hoovers. You're going to see these handlers try to get ears up, try to get these things to stand out. But the best show coat is not always the brokest mule. or it's not the best show if it is too broke. So these, a lot of these, they're handler, you know, their handlers do good, but they're gonna have a little spice in them. We're gonna follow the judge so that you can see the best of all the mules. And while he's looking, I'll just remind you we're at the Kentucky State Fair. And this is the last show day for these handlers. They've been here 4 to 5 days. And like I said before, this is a show that you really want everything to be perfect when you get them with these shows.
You get ears. I got you. You get ears. I got one here.
And you'll hear all kinds of little sounds. They do just about everything to get the ears up on these colts. Sometimes that's as much entertainment as the sale or the show. All right, he's moving down to Eller Farms. Steve Eller Hanlon and grandson Jacob. Judge is Johnny Kelso. He did a really good job yesterday. He judged the wagon class a little different, which made it very interesting so that you just didn't get bored with seeing the same pattern all the time. And we're looking for a good show today out of him. And again, this is Steve Eller, grandson Jacob of Eller Farms, and they're from Lafayette, Tennessee. All right, the judge has moved on to Wilson and Reese. Wilson and Reese has the black colts, and keep in mind, none of these are 2 years old yet. All of them are yearling colts. They're looking for feet to be squared out and ears to be up and their head to be up. That is the position all of these handlers work for. He's looking in their mouth. He's checking their age. Sometimes that's good to do because you never know. A lot of these meals get pretty big. And he prefers not to second guess. So he's checking the age of them as he goes. Okay, now we've moved down to the wikis. Sorry about that. You went topsy-turvy, didn't you? He is looking at Hank and Joe Wiki. That is father-son. Hank has been showing with Joe full time for the last several years.
That was the first. Okay.
But I didn't know they kept it up. You know what I mean? I didn't know we had that or anything.
Okay, we are following the judge. He has looked at everything, and now he's got to make the mind up to start lining them up. He's got something on his mind. He's watched Hoover's and he's watched Eller. He's watched one from about every one of these groups. Okay, he's pulling in. All right, for the moment, he has got Wilson and Reese up front. He's lining it, finishing a second right now, and I say right now because it's not unheard of for them to switch, is Wiki Farms. Let's see what we got. He's moving one. Okay, he's pulled one out of Redmond Farms. Here comes Kelsey and Brian. So far, they're third. And he's looking. You can see he's comparing. Alright, looks like he's happy so far. He's going to get a fourth. He's pulled Wiki, second colt, into fourth. He's looking for one more. He's got his eyes on Hoover and Redmond down there. Let's see what he does. Okay, for the time being, let's see what he's pulled in. He's pulled a Hoover coat out. So quick rundown, not sure what to say, but here we start. We've got right now, and the judge is still looking, we've got a Reese Wilson colt up front. We've got Joe Wiki Farms second. The judge is still looking to see if this is what he wants. We've got Redmond Farms right here. She'll be third so far. And another Wiki colt sitting in fourth. And a Hoover colt in fifth. He switched them. This happens when you get so where you compare them side by side a lot. Yeah, he may not switch. He's comparing. That's what he's doing. He wants to see this Wiki colt and the Hoover colt side by side.
It'd be like Mark, get her to help us to slip. More fun to watch you.
Sorry, Joe.
Okay, he's made a move. He has pulled Hoover up. He's through.
And Wilson, Gallatin, and Cook. Second place, Joe Wiki, Third place, Brad Redmond, Kentucky. Fourth place, Jonathan Hoover,
Okay, they're going back into lineup. This will be the same colts. And if you remember, everyone had 2 entries.
Pair mules, 1 year and under.
So we're going to pair him up
You didn't say nothing that time.
and see what he does.
You're doing okay.
We have 5 entries. Jonathan Hoover,
I'm not ready.
Reese and Wilson, Joe Wickey, Steve Eller, Brad Redmond.
Whoop, sorry about that. Not spinning. Okay. There's Wiki's entry as a team. Wilson and Reese, their team. Eller Farms pair. Hoover's team and Redmond team. One of these will be the champion pair of 1-year-olds. It's not a golden rule, but sometimes if you've got a pair and both of them placed in the previous class, sometimes that gives you a little bit of a nudge into winning the pair class. But at the same time, the pairs are also judged on their likeness, their conformation, their color, how they stand, their heads. If they all compare, you can have good mules and them still not match. So he's going to put the pairs in. And yep, this is where I figured he would go. Wiki, they're pulling him in first. But remember, both of those have placed in the top 5. All right. And this pair right here had the first place mule, if you remember. All right, Hoover has stepped in 3rd. Eller Farms is in 4th. I thought we had 5
First
places.
place in pair of mare mules, 1 year and under, goes to Joe Wickey, Centerville, Michigan. Second place to Reese and Wilson, Gallatin, and Cookville, Tennessee. Third place, Jonathan Hoover, Hopkinsville, Kentucky. Fourth place, Steve Eller, Lafayette, Tennessee.
Okay, we have moved to the yearling horse mills.
No, you're fine.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I just move all over the place. It's a habit. Okay, now we're back. Yearling horse meals. We have right here on the end 2 entries from Redmond Farm. Got 2 entries from Hoover Mills. Got a young exhibitor right here. His name is Cash Miller. And the focus now is Bob Kaiser, Kaiser Farms. And let's see here. Get a little better on them. That is, there we go. Okay, the first 2 that you're seeing is Brian Bunch right there. And Wiki Farms has got a single down there on the end. Got a single from Wiki, Joe Wiki, Joe and Hank. Got a pair, Brian Bunch. Got a pair, Kaiser Farms. Got a pair, Hoover Mules. And we've got a pair of Redmond Farms. I'm just going to sit back and let y'all watch the judge work and see what he comes up with. It may seem like a slow judge, but when you work really hard, and it's a lot of hard work, especially in 100-degree weather, to get these mules in here, it is nice when you have a judge that looks and considers everything. A lot of times that don't happen, but this show, this time right now, you'll see the judge is taking his time. He visits every meal, he compares every meal, and he don't call done until he's satisfied with the lineup. This makes all your contestants really feel like they got a fair shake of being viewed. You'll see some of these exhibitors do the craziest things, but it's really hard to get their attention sometimes. This brother and sister team that you're looking at, Redmond Mules, they like to win in the show, but if Kelsey can beat Brian, it just thrills her to death. A little sibling rivalry. Okay, here we go. See what he's gonna do. He's got his eye on a Hoover. Okay. He's looking at, he's down there with Brian Bunch and Joe Wiki. I believe he's comparing.
Oh, there's a bar.
Okay, he's pulled Jonathan Hoover out. He's going to start him up here in first. See if he can stay there. Okay, he's pulled out Hank Wickey's horse meal coat. He's comparing these two. Gonna move down and give him a little space. Hang on. Okay. Tentatively, Hoover in first. Wiki in second. Fowler Farms in third. Redmond Farms is coming in. And these are yearlings. I mean, this is just the way they act. They have to have a little fire in them to show good. Okay. He's looking. All right, he's back to his two. These two are really working. This is what he's got. This is why you look for young handlers. Hank's pretty grounded. He's been flipped upside down enough. He's got the technique to hang on to him. All right, judge is done. Hoover first. Hank Ricky. Joe had second.
Centerville, Michigan.
Third, we've got Byler. And fourth,
Fourth place,
we have Redmond Farms.
Kentucky.
Okay, coming up is the 2-year-old mare mules.
The next class, pair of horse mules, 1 year and under 2. There are 4 heelys.
I correct myself. We've got the pair teams. I forgot about the pairs. Redmond on the end. Hoover next to him. Byler Farms and Brian Bunch. Well, okay, gotcha. You'd think I could remember, but it's been a year. All right, this is the teams. Remember, he's comparing teams. Okay, we have Hoover and Redmond. All right, looks like he's going to pull Hoover up. Hoover did have the first place mule a while ago. Sometimes that gives you a little bump. But this is a pair of 1-year-old horse mules. He's bringing in Kaiser for the second place team. And see what he's doing. He's got Brian Bunch. He's got a third place on the teams. And Redmond Farms has got fourth on the teams. Now we're going to see if he's going to switch them or if he's going to walk off and leave them. He's looking. That's all we got to do is just move it right there. Mm-hmm. Thank you.
are you? I'm good.
Our next class is
Everybody
Mary
tired?
2 years and under 3.
Pull y'all aside.
There's 6 entries. Jonathan Hooper, Reese and Wilson, Steve Eller, and Owen Clark.
Roger, how you doing over there? You doing a good job. No, you're doing a good job. Doing an excellent job. What? Well, Dad said, what would you talk about Dad Redmond? I said, you get off there, because I put him under Redmond Music. Does it? It always does. Maybe it's something with the account, I guess. Okay, listen. If you go to Inland, in the first one, you put Redmond Music, but then you ask like I'll do that.
You said 7 in this place? 8? Late out here. Yeah. That's nice.
Holly. Hip. Hip. Oh, Holly. Oh. Oh. Hip. Oh, quit. Gideon.
You're fine.
Oh, hey. Hey. Ah. Oh, hey. Oh. Oh. Hey. Oh. Hip. Oh. Gideon, girl. Come on. Gideon, Patty. Come on. You got it. Come on. Oh. Good girl. Oh. Oh, Patty, get back on your feet. Heck. Oh, get it. Oh.
It just.
Get up. Get up. Get on. Get up. Get up. Get up. Good girl. Get up. Get up.
Class Fairman, 2 years and under 3, first place, Reese and Wilson, Gallatin, Tennessee. Fourth place, Steve Allen, Lafayette, Tennessee.
Young lady.
Our next class paramedics, 2 years and under 3.
Oh.
Hopkins Hill, Kentucky. Fourth place, Steve Elliott, Lafayette, Tennessee.
Huh? Oh, I know it. I know it. I know it. Okay, that was the 2-year-old mares. And they will be bringing in the horse mules. Looking for horse mules.
These being Love Kaiser.
Okay. This would be Kaiser Farms.
I didn't want to be.
Okay, this is a 2-year-old horse mule. And I'd say the judge won't have a bit of trouble with this class. And we won't have a 2-year-old horse pair because we just got the one entry from Kaiser Farms.
It's kind of a big old lumbering baby.
Are you
That's
sure?
just right.
Are you sure?
I offered that to the man, Judge, just he said, "Oh, where his hand was talking." He thought there was 2 in it, 3.
Okay, that's 2-year-old horse mule, Kaiser Farms. And are we 3 and over or just 3-year-olds? 3 and over? Okay, I had to ask, sometimes these shows they'll do 3 and over, 4 and over, and this show does a 3-year-old mare class, which means it cannot be 4. And if there's any older mules here, they'll show 4 over.
Get at her. You know, I was like, no, like, but then she ended up being really nice. So then I was like,
4 entries, I think is what I'm hearing. 4 entries. Who's starting? Redmond and who? Three. Okay, we have Eller Farms coming in. And Kaiser Farms. Eller coming in. And Kaiser Farms. And I know the size of some of these y'all just think's ridiculous, but the judge, he checks for ages, and that's a good habit, I guess. It's just another way of ensuring that the mules are in the right classes and competing at the right stage. He's going to work out. Steve Eller will be the first one coming through. Eller Farms. Judge is just right over there. He is working with Eller Farms right now. Okay, he's moving on to the second of Eller Farms. If y'all are standing out watching, I know it's hard to understand. A lot of this group of people, they work together. They love to win. They love to win their own prize, but you will see everyone helping everyone. Here's Johnny Hoover stepped in to help them. All right, we got the second mule working at Eller Farms. There's Anna Kaiser seeing if Jacob needs help. All the judges still looking. He's got his eye on these. Something about him's got his eye. All right, he has asked the first mule of Kaiser Farms to do their workout. Let's scoot over a little bit and I won't be right in front of you, will I? Oh, I know, but I'll give you a little view there. Okay, that is Kaiser Farm. Their first 3-year-old just got through working, and the judge is checking fine details in this one as well. Kaiser's pit crew is on duty there. Okay, the judges asked for the second Kaiser farm to work through. And he is coming back up the walkway now. We've had a really good show week at Kentucky. Everyone's pitched in. They've cooked together, ate together, cleaned together. They've had a good week. And it makes it all worth it when you've got a good committee that stands behind you, which they do. And you've got a judge that gives everyone his time, that can make or break a show. And Mr. Kelso has not shied anyone in this 2-day show. Got Jonathan Hoover over there helping with Eller Farms. Yep, he's pulled one. Okay, let's see what happens. He's pulled Eller Farms for first, and he's pulled Kaiser for second, and he's put Eller in third and Kaiser in fourth. Now, is he going to leave them, or are we going to change them? He's thinking and looking. You see, they're still working because he's got to get everything just like he thinks it needs to be. My dad used to tell me, until the flag drops, anything's possible when you're in the show ring. We've got Steve. Uh-oh. See what we're doing? He's moving them. Changing them out. Something changed his mind. Now he's going to take another look and see if that's what he wants. Kaiser Farms in first, Eller in second, Eller in third, and Kaiser Farms in fourth. I believe he's coming in. That's the way it is. Be Kaiser Farms, Eller Farms, Eller Farms,
First place, Mary Mule,
and Kaiser Farms.
Kaiser, Charleston, Tennessee. Second place, Steve Eller, Lafayette, Tennessee. Third place, Steve Eller, Lafayette, Tennessee. Fourth place, Bob Tyler, Charleston, Tennessee.
Okay, they're going to pair these two up, and
Our next class
let's see what happens.
is 3 years and over.
Everybody gets situated. This class could go either way. I'm big on matching pairs, and each of these have a little something different than its mate. So confirmation will play a big part in this decision, I believe. Okay. He has went with Eller Farms. And this is his team that caught his eye the most.
Steve Eller, Lafayette, Tennessee. Second place, Crossville.
Okay. I don't know if we have any horse mules, 3 to 4 horse mules in that. Miss Jolene Acuff has been our announcer, which she does mules with us constantly. She's really good. And these gentlemen and ma'am has worked with us ever since I can remember. They've done the show. They're real big supporters, and they work really hard to help everybody come and want to come back. Okay. And the red cap is Mr. Merle. He has took care of us all week and make sure everybody has what they need. He does a really good job. Okay.
What's that? Good, take a break. Good, take a break.
Okay, these, I guess we do have some 3, not 4 horse mules.
Our next class is horse mules, 3 years in October, 2 entries,
You're good, babe. Well, Kaiser Farms is going to get this. And we'll just see who's got the best one in the family. If you're viewing, you may think these mules don't lead well, but they've been standing in 12 by 12 stalls for 4 days and eating top-notch food, and they're ready to stretch their legs. Mr. Johnny taking a final look before he moves on to the next one.
That's fine.
First place, horse meals 3 years and over, goes to Bob Kaiser, also from Tennessee. Second place, Bob Kaiser. Next class is pair of horse mules, 3 years and over.
That wasn't exactly where I thought you was headed.
A lot of them around here, so we have.
On the wrong side.
First place goes to Bob Kaiser for pair of horse mules 3 years and over. Our next class is a mare mule, 4 years and over.
How many we got here? Going up, they still got rid, get rid of them on King Road. Get these coats and now we start working again. There's always something challenging, you know. I've done about all I know to do. You find your own self.
And you know, if you don't continually do training, then you lose.
Like that.
That's how I was running over. Just as you quit running to get out of the way, that's what the problem is.
Okay, we had a little changing over. We're back. We have 4-year-old and over mare mules. Redmond Farms has got 4, and Miss Vivian Reese has brought in 1. Comes Mr. Reese across the arena to help her. I'm gonna guess this is probably the 4 that Brian, the one in the light colored shirt, he won the 4 pitch yesterday, and probably the 4 meals he had. Okay, they're doing their workout. Here we go. Mr. Kelso finished. Lane of Redmond Farms is got the second one. Looks like he's looking at. All right. Here we go. This will be the second entry for Redmond Farms. That's Lane and Grandpa with the flag. This family really enjoys their time together at this. They've all got big personalities and have a good time wherever they're at. Again, that'd be Redmond Farms. I'm real big on their tails matching. It's a funny little story with one of these. It's got a raccoon tail. One of the others gnawed it off, but it still matches. There's Brian. He's such a character.
Look at her, boys, look at her.
She's got a pretty little trot.
What? I don't like you being here.
Okay. Here goes Kelsey. She will have the 4th entry for Redmond Farms. there's just looking at Reese mules. This is Vivian Reese, the handler. Everybody getting her where she'll trot a little bit for them. Reese family has been in for the mule business. A few years ago, they celebrated 100 years, so they've big influencer in the draft mule industry as well as the riding mule. Okay, we'll see what he's gonna do.
Look at you, girl.
Okay. Pull the race mule for first. Redmond's and Woodman's. We'll see if he leaves it that way.
First of many times.
Oh, honey. No, this thing is right here. We got the Mercy maker.
All right, the Redmond Farms will team up and have 2 entries in the pair class.
Be crying. Beat him, mate. Show him, mate. Thanks. Damn right. Ryan got the blue one.
Okay, this is a pretty interesting class. Now we'll have Redmond Farms. We should have Hoover Farms coming in, Hoover Mills. Bob Kaiser coming in with 4. We'll have Steve Eller with 4. And looks like possibly Jeff Wilson with 4. And this is any man's game. You know, best 4 mules can be the best 4 matched, the best 4 confirmation. It's pretty much just a judge's choice. But you're going to see a lot of these are going to be really well put together. He's starting with Redmond Farms.
Steve Eller putting 4 in.
He is. He's getting them out now. Yep, he's in down there on the end. Yeah. Okay. Judge has got 5 sets. And we're starting with Hoover Mills. No. Eller Farms is right there. Eller Farms. Wendell Allen crossed over to help a little bit. This can always be an exciting class. They got so much power behind them. They get started in the same direction, they can go somewhere. All right, he is looking at Jeff Wilson and Reese mules. dwindle. Everybody has their thing, but to me, it's harder to match a pair of black mules. You'll see some of them's got white highlights and some of them's got the tan. It's really hard to find everything for black mates, I think. See where he's at. Oh, he's done moved on. There's Hoover mules. Now he's checking out Kaiser and Redmond. And really, he just has to look at them all together. He's already judged them all individually. And he's comparing he's contemplating. Looks like he's comparing maybe Hoover mules and Wilson and Reese. He's pulling Wilson and Reese out.
Turn around there, Jerry. Go back up there.
Just gonna attempt to turn him around. Here we go. Easy. You can see what I mean between the brown and the white. Two of them's got white, two of them's got a little more brown. Okay, where's he going next? He's got them in first. He's he's pulled in Kaiser Farms for a possible second.
Pull him up, DJ. You may look at him one more time, DJ. Huh? Pull him up. You may look at him one more time.
All right, he's pulling in Steve Eller for third, tentatively. And he's bringing Hoover in on fourth. Remember, it can change.
Ruby, step up. Ruby.
Shown by one owner goes to Reese and Wilson. Second place, Bob Kaiser. Third place, Steve Eller. Fourth place, John Cooper.
Okay, we have Reese and Wilson first with the black mules. Second, we have Kaiser Farms. Third is Eller Farms. And fourth was Hoover's. We've been conquered and defeated to get them back out of here. A little excitement in the background. They've got Jonathan Hoover skiing across the arena with a couple. All right, and the next class is Best Mare Mule, any age. Is this like the winners or? Oh, okay, so this is like Champion Mare Mule. Okay, this is like Champion Mare Mule. They will pull in the first place of each age. You may announce this is the winner for the class. I think this is the Champion Mare Mule. Announce it. Okay. All right, we will be looking for the first place Wayneland yearling, 2-year-old, 3-year-old, and 4-year-old. Sometimes they don't bring the colts in. It just depends on how well they work. We've got the Wayneland coming in right here. Vivian Reese, she will be at the end. They'll line these up in order. Comes Redmond Farms with one. And I believe this little one that Kelsey's leading, she has raised it on a bottle. The mom died when she was giving birth, and Kelsey's raised that on a bottle, so it's really special to them. Yeah, that starts, the small ones are there. Okay, so we have 4 and over Vivian Reese. 3, not 4, Kaiser Farms. The mule on your right is 2-year-old. The yearling and the Wayneland. And whoever wins this class will be one step closer to the top mule. I've heard the question, how does a judge judge this class? An experienced judge, he can anticipate what the younger ones may be. And if he just judges on confirmation, I mean, he can get a good idea of what's what. And he does look at confirmation quite a bit on these.
Wiggy. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Good job, Mr. Jeff.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay, they've chosen Reese Wilson as the champion mare mule.
Watch him, yeah.
Hold that big boy. Whoa, boy. Shortest energy down there. Whoa, whoa.
She gets away from you, I might take it away from you.
She ain't going nowhere.
She's the one that got the wig. I kid you not. Okay, there we have it. This is the Grand Champion Mare Mule, and she will be back in the show ring in just a little bit for the championship between the horse mule and the mare mule. What's next? Most of the time we do the pole, and then we go to the horseman, yeah.
Your next class is going to be best pair of mare.
Okay, we're gonna have best pair of mare mules coming in.
Congratulations, yeah. Thanks, Steve. Appreciate it, Mark. Sure do. Just one crack. One plaque, one feet right here.
First place, champion pair of Americans, Joe
Next time you say everything you give me was a whooping he's gonna get.
Oh, Lord.
You remember him like
Hey, Joe, can you go? Johnny, we want you to. John. I'll give you my TV real quick.
Oh. 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 Good looking woman always makes an old man. Oh, one more.
Okay.
She said she wanted to stand for the best looking, so I got her. Oh, that's what I got this plaque, Johnny, before you. Oh. Oh. Oh.
best pair of horsemen. The champion pair
Their
of
ears are
horsemen.
so hard to get. Like, they're always moving.
We do bubbles. They love those cookies.
Really?
Yes, and that's our ace in the hole. We don't do it until we get some like this and we do cookies. They've done bubbles. You know those little birthday things that you blow out and it comes out?
I remember last year seeing those.
Yep,
That was
they've done those. They've done umbrellas. Squeaky duck.
Oh, yeah.
It's almost
That's
like a
creative.
competition.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is. Okay, that was that was Champion Mare Mules. And that went to Odle Farms. And now we're bringing in the horse mules. And they'll pick Champion Horse Mule. We will have... Do we only have 2 pairs? This is it.
Hey, Joe, is it just 2 pairs?
Okay, we have, I'm gonna say 3-year-olds.
Is Johnny Wayland or a yearling?
Okay. All right, Hoover's has got the yearlings. And Byler Farms will have the 2-year-olds. This could be a hard call. No. Okay. That little flash, he's using a lighter to try to get there. Okay, he's got it right here. Hoover's will be the champion horse mule pair.
How are you?
I'm gonna stand back now. Now see, Judge, she told me to stand on this side.
Yeah, she's blind.
I'm gonna get in tighter, boy. You know we food is more here.
We gotta get ready. We'll get the meal. Hey.
Good job.
Yeah, we're getting down to the nitty gritty.
Our next class is best horse mule, any age.
Hey, is that the wrong one?
It's the wrong band. It's the wrong band.
Here you go. Best pair. Okay, we are looking for the best horse mule. And whoever wins this class competes against the best mare mule for the champion. And here we have Hoover's, Jonathan and Courtney. We've got Byler. Let's see. Hey, is he your Wayland?
This yeah, that's the Wayland.
He needs to fill this in.
And then you're, hey, do you mind bringing him down the other end? Thank
They're making. All right, they line these up according to age. So you've got your Wayland and your yearling. Joe Wickie's got the Wayland. Hoover's just got the yearling. Looks like Byler has the 2 and 3-year-old. So let's see what the judge thinks. This could be an interesting class. He's comparing. 2 sharp little entries right there. It'd really be hard, I think. Okay, got them in his mind. This is the 2 and 3-year-old. got a 3-year-old. And again, he's got to pick one.
Champion horse mule goes to Bob Kaiser, Austin, Tennessee.
Okay, champion horse mule, Kaiser Farms. Okay.
Jerry. And that's it, right? For that. Oh yeah, yeah. We're good. Hey.
Our next class is going to be champion mule, fair, champion horse mule, and champion mare.
Okay, we started with over 60. They're down to the best mare mule and the best horse mule. And they will compete for the grand champion mule. So this is always an interesting class. Right. Rock is the 4-year-old. He's the horse mule. And here comes the little mare mule in. Let's see what happens.
Whoa, get on there. Whoa.
This gets pretty intimidating. All right, here we go. Wilson and Reese has the mare mule, black. Kaiser Farms has the champion horse mule, 4-year-old. 3-year-old, I'm sorry, 3-year-old to 3-year-old. See what we got. Okay. He's looking, he's thinking. Looks like he's got his mind made up. Nope, he's still looking. Let's see what we got.
I'm gonna get to the horse meal.
Okay, horse meal. That's odd. Horse for the win. The champion mule. 3-year-old horse mule. Kaiser Farms. We're gonna go off now. It's been a good show, and this will be playback. It will be on my channel. And again, we're at the Kentucky State Fair, Louisville, Kentucky. Champion Mule Show.